Hello, adventurers, and welcome to our third annual Halloween Horror Nights. So this is Halloween Horror Nights 33. We've done 31 and 32. We're at 33. So we've got the early admission and we got express pass, so we should be able to do all 10 houses. But I really want to do the show. We've never ever done that. We're going to try to do that this time. But this is the second night. This is opening weekend. Last night was the opening night. This is the second night of Halloween Horror Nights, and we're going to take you along. I'm going to show you some of the scare zones. Can't film inside the houses. Can't do anything. Not going to go through that like we did last year. That was a mess. Even though we didn't film, we still got a little in trouble. But anyway, not going to do it this year. But so come join us. Halloween Horror Nights 33 starts now. A little bit of this in my Universal Studios just trip tour. So we got the early admission here. So basically it's sort of a holding early scare zone where we're going to be able to do some of the back parts. Is usually what we try to do is some of the back parks first. Houses, I mean. So there we are. All right, I'm going to shut it down so we get back into the park because I'm going to have to bring out my phone with my tickets. Back to the back holding area. We think there's one back here because there's about 4 houses back here by Men in Black and where the old Fear Factor used to be show. So we're gonna head back there and see if we can get in because it starts at 3 to 5. If you're after 5, then you got to be in like the general admission. So, but here's one scare zone right here. And we're gonna try to do the scare zones at night. That's why I thought knock out 4 of these houses back here, come through the scare zones. I'll do the show, because we've never been to the show. So I don't really know what it is. So this is one here. Not sure what that is. Looks kind of creepy, but anyway. Oh, we got the Scooby-Dooby-Doo gang. Got all of them there, huh? Don't see Scooby, but oh, there's Scooby. This year, they did away with the Central Park Stay and Scream. So now your really only options are over by, what is it? NBC Cafe, I don't know what that is called, right there by the entrance. And New York, and then Lombards. So, which was nice because you could hit 3 of the houses back there. But anyway, we're gonna get 2 of them. We're gonna try to do the whole park back here, or the houses back here, which I think are 4. One by Simpsons, there's 2, or at least 1 by Men in Black, I believe, and then there's 2 by Fear Factor in between Men in Black. So we're going to do those. Then we're going to try to do the show, but some word was it was a couple hour wait. We're not waiting 2 hours for the show, so we'll have to see. But anyway, we're not going to do any scare zones until nighttime. Here's where we're at. We're going to walk up here and kind of see what's going on up here. I said before, well, the first 2 years we did it, they had a stay and scream zone over there by Central Park, right there, where you see the train from Back to the Future. But now it comes back here. You see the, what is this, the night bus right here in front of the Diagon alley. So, what house are you most anticipated for here?
I don't know. I'm interested to see how the Ghostbusters is gonna be, but I'm also excited for the monsters.
That's the one if it's anything like the one was the first year, I believe it was the first year, then that was awesome. That was pretty awesome. So we will see. I don't know. The Ghostbusters, you know, you've never seen it. I kind of don't know how you make that into a scary one, but we'll see. At the Stay and Scream area, food beverage area, and then we go to either one we want. Which one do? Oh, I guess you only got an option here, right? So we decided we're going to do the Goblins first, Goblins Feast. So we'll tell you how. Maybe we'll probably do maybe 2 houses in a row and then tell you what we think. How about that? We don't forget the names of them. We tend to do that sometimes. So we're going to try to never seen Nightmare Fuel. 8 p.m., 9:30, 11. So we'll just have to see how it goes, what the crowd's like. All right. We're on the move. Still a little early though. This house isn't supposed to open up until like 5:45. So probably just gonna move in the sun. Choice. Which one are we gonna do, bud? Beast? Goblins? All right. This is where I gotta put it down. And let's go express. Goblins it is. First house I actually went into was Goblins Feast. They'll feast on your flesh is the description. Enter Goblin Village, where a feast is being prepared for goblins, orcs, hobo-goblins, and witches. And guess what? You're the main course. Cool looking house. And then back here we've got the Eternal Bloodlines. That's such a cool looking house. Front of that one looks pretty cool. Right, there's where we're headed next. Monsters, Eternal Bloodlines. So we just came from Goblin Feast, which is over there. These two are back by Fear Factor. So all females, all fearless, all fatals. This is Eternal Bloodlines. Get caught in an epic battle as, I think, Saskia Van Helsing. I'm not up on my female monsters. And the Bride of Frankenstein go against Dracula's daughter and her monstrous Mavens, I think is how you say it. Mavens is how you say that. So that's External Bloodline. Two down, Goblins Feast and Monsters Eternal Bloodline. So both of those are back right in between Men in Black and Fear Factor stage. So what did you think? Which one did you like best?
I liked them both. I thought that they were both really good. I kind of liked Monsters Eternal Bloodline more, but they both were really good.
The only criticism I will say with the houses here that I think are very different to me at Busch Gardens and at SeaWorld for their Howl Screams, the rooms are so dark. You really can't see it. Sometimes you just flat out don't know where the heck you are, let alone appreciate the effects that they've done. That's the only thing I don't like about some of these houses here. But nevertheless, good start, two. We're going to do two more over here, and then I think we might take a break, try to find something to eat, and then see where we are with the show. So let's go to these next here by the restrooms here by Men in Black. Slaughter Sinema 2. Sinema. Okay. All right, let's go do it. Slaughter Sinema 2. This one, get ready for the final cut. It's time for another horror movie marathon at the Cary Drive-In. Scream through scenes from creature features, grindhouse gore, and more. That was a pretty doggone good. We're going to head to the fourth house. This one is for the Simpsons entrance, and I don't really, we'll just have to see what it is. I don't remember. This is the Museum of Deadly Exhibits. All right. It was the Museum Deadly Exhibit. This was the fourth house we went into. This relic will leave you in ruins. A folklore museum's newest exhibit, the Rotting Stone, has released an evil spirit and decays everything, and it's coming for you. All right, so we just decided to take a little break, get some pretzel with cheese, and Keegs got a slushie. Then we're gonna tell you a little bit about our last two houses. First time, I don't know if you can hear us. Fuel, first time ever. All right, excited, let's do it. Do some Death Eater action in Diagon Alley. Slaughter Sinema 2 and Museum.
Yeah, I thought that both of those were great. I thought that I loved every single house I've done.
Yeah, I agree. Except for the first two were very dark. These two, actually, you could actually see some of the stuff. Yeah, I think the Slaughter Sinema, actually Sin. Said Sin. I don't know if that's a misprint, whatever. I thought it was better, but Museum was good too. And the show, wow, that's the first time ever. I don't know why we've ever missed that. It is a little risque, I'll say that. Let's just be for real here. It is a little risque. But what did you think?
I thought it was great. My favorite part was the flaming swords. I thought that was awesome.
If you like pyro stuff, you're going to love Fuel. It is fantastic. All right, well, here's what let's do. Let's go do some Death Eater stuff, and then we'll go hit some more houses, got a few scare zones, and then, well, we'll see. Well, that'll probably be into the night then. All right. The word is that the Death Eaters are out. We're going to see. And then we do have a scare zone down there in San Francisco somewhere. So, oh, here we go, right here. Wow. Right there. I just kind of wander around here. Oh, they're very creepy. Oh, he's going in the. Oh, he's going to Nocturnal Alley or whatever it's called. And that's a bonus for tonight. All right. Oh, here comes one. Oh, just walking away right here. Let's go do, I think this is a scare zone coming up here. So let's go do a scare zone, and then I think there's a house in here somewhere. I'm not sure. There's a Bloom house, I believe, but. Or this is a Bloom. I know this is the Bloom scare zone. I know that. So let's go see it. Guy's just roaming around. This guy, he's just kind of being a little crazy, a little wacky here. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, crap. Oh, following me. Is he still following me? No. Oh my gosh, that was. Like Martha with a baseball bat, man. Holy crap. He's got a baseball bat. This guy, he's kind of a little freaky here. They're kind of just. This guy. Whoa. Furious, what do we got? This is the Candy Factory. 50 minutes standby. That's not bad, actually. So we got Express, so let's go do it. Sweets Candy Factory. This is where the Fast and Furious ride is. They've got a killer sweet tooth, is what it says. You're chaperoning a field trip to a candy factory. When the free sample transformed the kids into candy-coated killers. I hate it when they do that. That's 5. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the candy place, candy factory.
It scared me a little bit.
Yeah? Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that. That was where Chucky was last year. Wasn't a fan of that. Wasn't a fan of that. Anyway, here we go. We're up got a scare zone here in New York City. I forget this one. It's another weird one. I don't know. I can't remember the exact theming of this one. That's kind of a weird. Oh, there's a very weird guy right there. Another weird guy. They always have little freaky ones here. I don't know. Like they had the hippie vampire one. That was just kind of very weird, you know? guy like wandering around. Oh, nice. Very crazy busy here. See what's going on with this dude here. Got somebody in there. Alright, these guys are a little weird wandering around here like that. Heck yeah. Oh, what the heck? What is that? Some witches. Now up here is also the ooh, that's glory, huh?
Still plans.
Broken one body. Just like me. Now in thought. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Your screams feed my realm. For it was your screams that lost me. Until Surreal and I ripped through 33 years. We have designed these places out. We are here to meet your curiosity.
Alright, so we got two houses over here. Let's see what our choice is. We're going to do Insidious first. Here we go. So let me read you a little Insidious. This has got a little bit more detail. It's not the house that's haunted. You are. Enter the further as demons try to ensnare you. The red-faced demon will lure you into his lair. Keyface will unlock your fears and more. So don't get trapped in the further as terrifying demons try to ensnare you. The Triplets of Terror. 65 minutes, but we've been able to get through these in about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. So it's fast express pass. So, all right. Triplets of Terror. The party's over, and so are you. You're invited to the Barmy Triplets birthday celebration. But their kind of party involves recreating the murders of their entire family. And what's very disturbing, their dog. Cool is that? Here on the New York Library. 7 down. We did Candy Factory, very loud here. Candy Factory, Insidious, and Triplets of Terror. Candy Factory I didn't like.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
That was a little weird. I thought that was very fitting that Chucky was in the same place. Insidious. Holy fuck.
Insidious was really good.
Wow.
Insidious.
That, so far, we got 3 left. That takes the cake, okay? Insidious, definitely must do. And what about the Triplets of Terror?
I thought it was good, but I feel like it's based on a movie, so I feel like we'd have to know.
Is there? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know what's the deal with the rabbit. There was a lot of rabbit head, bloody, and I didn't like the dog scene.
I know, I was sad.
The dog scene was sad. It's about as disturbing as the Santa Claus scene in whatever, I forget what that one was. That was the museum? Was that the museum? I don't know.
Oh, that.
Yeah. So, all right. So we got Ghostbusters, Monsters,
Yeah,
or something.
And then
What's the other? I forget. Quiet Place. All right. So Ghostbusters right across. That's Jimmy Fallon. We'll go ahead and do that. Got a couple other scare zones too. So Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Ghostbusters. He'll chill you to the bone. An ancient artifact has released a chilling new entity. Garrica, I forget the actual name. This was actually from the Ghostbuster character, or the movie, I believe. He'll stop you cold. Only the Ghostbusters can keep you from getting iced. So that's Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. So I think what we decided we're going to do is we're going to do the last. There's 2 more scare zones. One's a freaky one, swamp. All right. We'll probably have to go through that twice because then we'll have to come back down Hollywood and there's a scare zone there. And then we're going to hit the last 2 houses. So far, so good. Ghostbusters, well, what did you think? We're walking here. What did you think?
I mean, it wasn't like, I liked like the setup and everything. I thought that was really cool, but I didn't think that it was like really scary.
It gets, Transformers not happening. What the heck? Come on now. It gets my cute one. I'll give Ghostbusters my cute award for Halloween Horror Night. It was fun. There's some moments that were pretty good, but it was just so fun. But I guess you might have to see the movie, I guess. All right. Now here actually is some poses over here. So let's show you this. So these are some of these weird people here. You want to pose? Hey. Oh, that's some weird eyes, man. That's weird. All right, so this is a scare zone here. Let me make sure I don't fall off the curb here. I don't know what the official name is, but it's the swampy-like people.
Play the musical.
Oh, yeah. They're like zombie people, man. Oh, that's a real person. Second time through because we got to go back to the. Whoa, that was crazy. That was whacked out there. Oh. See that one, they got all cut up there, huh? All right, so that's the swamp area scare zone. All right, now we're gonna go down Hollywood. This is another scare zone. You know what I've seen is missing? They don't have the chainsaws. Yeah, I thought they did. I thought I read somewhere they did. They don't have the roaming chainsaw. That was a great touch. They used to have that around here, kind of going all over the place. I missed that. That's good. Those are good. All right. Again, don't know what this. We're just gonna say this is a freaky one. We're just gonna say that. I'm not sure. This always seems to be the place where we got freaky scare zone stuff. So, all right, here we go. Hollywood scare zone. So one year, I think it was last year, they didn't do this, and people had a fit. So Mel's Diner, they got rid of the letters and it's Mel's Dine-In. I mean, people on Facebook went nuts. Why is it that way? Because I think they were refurbishing it or something like that last year, but they did it. So, all right, here we go. Now, I think you can't go around these scare zones and you're not gonna get, you know, crazy. Yeah, this is just weird ones. These are just weird ones, yeah. Yeah, just weird. Oh, they're just weirdo people, that's all.
Yes, run from your fears, my dear. Oh, how I love to hear scream.
Oh, Jesus.
All of your minds, just like a maze. Easy to solve when you know
Oh,
the right
jeez.
path. And when you listen to my whispers will enter your mind, and I shall be there forever.
Oh.
All of your nightmares come to life within this realm.
Oh, jeez. Hey.
A loyal follower is he. Your mind is on its way to being broken. But soon enough, you shall remain here for all
Hey, dude, look around. That was great. That was great. I think hopefully I got that. That was great. I turned around and I saw the dude following him. All right, I think this is another one up here, another scare zone. It usually is at the front before we get to our last two houses here. So let's see. Yeah, I missed the pumpkin guy, the Pumpkin King. He was supposed to be out here this year, huh? Yeah. Usually the Pumpkin King was here. I do know that Minion Land had something though. They did not want things in the Minion Land. You see it? Huh? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, here we go. We got the chainsaw people. These are so cool people. All right, we're coming. We'll have to get these guys. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We'll have to get these guys on the way out. All right, so the next house. Do this one and then we'll do the other one. All right. So this is Monstrous. Monstrous, 35 minutes, all right. To Monstrous, the monsters of Latin America, okay? And this is with La Muerte as your guide. Try to survive the night with 3 terrifying legends. House of the night says 70 standby, but I don't know, it's been like 20, 25 minutes, so that might put us, it's about 11:30. So this is the quiet place. Quiet place. This was Silence is Survival. Make a sound and you won't last long. Monstrous creatures will hunt you down as the world of the first 2 films come to terrifying life. All right, final shots here from Halloween Horror Nights 33. Glad to see they have the chainsaw people out. They're really pretty freaky. So. Yeah, oh, they don't like to do the people they know they're coming. Oh, right here. Oh, 11:25, Halloween Horror Nights 33. in the book. Wow, we did a lot. All 10 houses, all scare zones. Actually walked for the first time in 3 years. The fuel, which was good. So let's just say, what was your favorite house of all 10?
I liked Slaughter Sinema and Insidious. I thought that those were great.
I would agree. Those are probably my set. Although Insidious probably was the best of the houses. Yeah. Slaughter Sinema was 2. Slaughter Sinema 2 was pretty good. And I'm going to give honorable mention to Ghostbusters. I was very skeptical. I can't. I'm tired. Skeptical of how would you make that. I know they did a cute job. It was a very cute house. What was the worst house in 10? You say, if you could just skip it, skip it.
I don't know. I liked all of them.
Yeah?
I can't say I would say to skip any. I think do all of them.
Oh, I'd say Candy Factory. Skip it,
yeah.
Done, worthless. It was like Chucky, done. But anyway, so we're definitely not Halloween Horror Night experts, but I gotta tell you, I think we kind of got it right. We do the early scare and scream, I think it's called. Do the back place, whichever it may be. Like the past has been Central Park, now it was Lombards. You can knock out 4 houses in, done. We watched it in the show, went into Diagon Alley, saw some Death Eaters, and then hit the other 6. And we're done by 11:30. So, I don't know, can't beat it. I think everybody goes to the front of the park. They go in those zones, like New York and all that. They're crazy busy. Go to the back one, hit those 4, get them done, and then walk forward. If you can afford the express, that's definitely a plus. But you know, I think even if you put it definitely the early admission, the early scare and scream, I think it's called. I think it's definitely worth it. So that said, we're out of here. We're home. My dogs are tired, man. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification. Always say.
Onward to our next adventure.
All right. Bye for now.